If you are interested in a girl, but she tells you, let's just be friends, you need to have the guts to just tell her, no, I don't want to be friends. I am interested in you romantically or sexually, but I don't want to be friends. I want to take you on a date. If you want to come on a date with me, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine as well. We are probably not going to become friends. Because getting friend-zoned is a very, very bad idea for a number of reasons that I want to explain in this video. Now, a lot of you guys have probably already seen either my TikTok video or my YouTube Shorts video on this topic. But I wanted to make a slightly longer video going into more depth on this topic because I think this topic is just so important. Getting friend-zoned can just destroy you. It can just mess you up mentally. And it's becoming more and more normal. Right? It's almost becoming like a meme on the internet. Like more and more guys are getting friend-zoned all the time. So in this video, I'm going to talk to you guys about why it is so bad to get friend-zoned and how to prevent getting friend-zoned. So the first reason why it's so bad to get friend-zoned is because people usually enter the friend zone like in the hopes of ever getting out of the friend zone, right? They think, well, I just befriend her for now and I act like a friend and then she'll find out what a great guy I am and then she'll fall in love with me. But I'm not trying to shatter anyone's dreams here, but this is not what girls are attracted to, right? Girls, attraction doesn't work like that. Attraction is not something you can negotiate. If a girl sees a guy that is like a very good guy, that's like very nice to her and does a very good job providing money, etc., etc., that doesn't turn her on. The things that turns on a girl these are biological things, right? She's attracted to masculinity, dominance, a guy that is confident, that has ambition, etc. That's what turns her on. If a girl is not attracted to you right away, then she's not going to become attracted to you over the course of several years after seeing how nice you really are. Girls are not attracted to nice guys. That doesn't mean that you can't be nice if you actually are an attractive guy, but it means that if she's not attracted to you, she's not going to become attracted to you by acting nice to her. It doesn't work like that. And so you're just wasting away literally years of your life. And these are years that are just filled with disappointment. Years where you resent yourself, years where you become sad and unhappy. It's like continuous frustration and unhappiness because you are in love with that person and you get treated like a friend. Right? And in some ways, it's almost actually unfair towards her because you are essentially fooling her. You're pretending to be a friend, but deep down inside, you don't really want to be friends, right? As soon as she pulls down her pants and she's like, you want to go? You will be like, yeah, sure, I'm ready to go. And I think that a lot of girls kind of know that guys are interested in them, but they don't think about it logically. It's more like a feeling. It's like, yeah, he might be interested in me. But if you would actually explain to them, if you would actually sit down and tell them, hey, this guy that is your friend, as soon as you suggest sleeping with him, he will do it, right? Like right away. As soon as you tell them that, they kind of feel like a little bit disgusted. They're like, wait a second, I never thought about it that way. This is kind of creepy. I feel kind of fooled almost. The girl will feel as if the guy is misleading her. And the truth is, he is misleading here. He's pretending to be her friend, even though he isn't actually her friend. He's just being friendly because he wants to get into that poochie. And so, you're destroying your own happiness and mental health by getting friend-zoned, and you're also like being unfair towards the girl. And so that's not a good thing either way. But it gets even worse, because even if by some miracle, right, the tiny chance that you get out of the friend zone, because it does happen. Sometimes people get out of the friend zone. That's still not a good thing, because you are entering a relationship that is based on the wrong things. She never had any attraction to you to begin with. And when she does decide to go for a relationship with you anyway, then in like 99% of cases, probably even more, it is not because she did become attracted to you, but it is because she was lacking other options. She tried to find a better guy that she was attracted to. You know, maybe she experimented around a little bit, maybe she slept around a little bit, but none of those guys were good. You know, some of the guys treated her badly. Some of the guys that were good didn't want her. And so out of lack of options, she decided to settle down for you, the nice guy. Because she was like, yeah, well, you know, he was always so good to me. He was so friendly. Maybe I should give this guy a chance. And so she's not actually attracted to you. You are starting a relationship with someone that was never attracted to you, but that decided to give you a chance because she couldn't get anything better. Think about that for a minute. That is such a ridiculously unhealthy basis to start a relationship. Because she will probably have a very hard time respecting you because she's not actually attracted to you. Respect is very, very dependent on attraction coming from a woman towards a man. And you probably subconsciously, on a subconscious level, will kind of always see her as like better than you, right? She was always above you. She was this unattainable girl that you couldn't get, that was better than you, that is now giving you a chance. And so if you really think about it, if you're quite honest about it, even if you get into a relationship like this is probably, more than probably, this is most likely going to end up to be a very unhealthy relationship. And so the truth is, there is no positive outcome out of the friend zone. Either you stay inside of the friend zone, leading to years of unhappiness and frustration and disappointment, or you actually get out of the friend zone, but then you enter a unhealthy relationship that will lead to years, if not literally a lifetime of frustration and disappointment. And so the only thing you can really do to save yourself is to not get into the friend zone in the first place. And this means that you are going to have to be honest with her. You're just going to have to tell her, no, I am not interested in being friends. I am interested in you romantically or sexually, because maybe you're just interested in her sexually and not romantically. Just tell her the truth. And I know that a lot of people are going to say, well, but that's going to be uncomfortable. You know, I don't dare to do something like that because, you know, I might get rejected, etc. Well, think about it like this, guys. Yes, it is uncomfortable, but being friend-zoned or getting into an unhealthy relationship for years is going to be so much more uncomfortable. Trust me, probably a lot of guys that are watching right now that have experienced being in the friend zone, they probably know that they've been through years of misery, and they would gladly trade those years of frustration and disappointment for that little tiny moment of discomfort where you just had to tell her the truth, where you were just honest with her. So think about it like that, guys. Think long term. Getting rejected, but telling her the truth is just such a tiny little bit of discomfort compared to actually getting friend-zoned. And for those of you guys that think, well, but what if she's actually not attracted to me, you know? In that case, I can give you a similar answer. In that case, it's still best to just find out right away. Because what's the other option? Being friend-zoned for several years, and then after like being her friend for 5 years, you find out, well, she's still not attracted to me. Maybe she actually wasn't attracted to me at all. That's not a better option. You know, it's always best to just find out right away. It's literally best to just go for it straight away, and whether she likes you or not, it's always better than getting friend-zoned. And the funny thing is, ironically, is that the more honest you are, the higher the chance actually becomes that she's going to be attracted to you. Because a girl is generally attracted to a guy that is confident and honest. And just having the balls to tell her, hey, I'm interested in you romantically, you know, you want to go on a date? And, you know, if you're telling me I want to be friends, then, well, okay, I'm sorry, I don't want to be friends. A girl's actually attracted to a mindset like that. And she's very unattracted to a guy that doesn't even have the confidence to tell her that he likes her. You know, and that plays these games by pretending to be a friend. That's actually very unattractive to her. So the more that you learn to be honest, and the more that you learn to tell her, no, I don't want to be friends, the higher the chance actually becomes that a girl is going to be interested in you. Because you are becoming a more attractive, more confident version of yourself. So the summary of this video, guys, as uncomfortable as it might be, you need to take that step outside of your comfort bubble, but it's going to be so worth it. You just need to have the guts to tell her, no, I don't want to be friends. Now, if you like this video, click the like button, leave a comment below, click the subscribe button if you want to see more videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.